I got a lot of general education credits from Lord Fairfax, which really helped me cut down on the time and money that I spent at JMU getting the general education credits out of the way. I graduated in May of 2011 with a Bachelor's of Arts degree in Media Arts and Design.
There was a semester where I attended a four-year college and then I transferred into Lord Fairfax. In the moment, it was weird because going into it, I thought, well, I kind of failed at the four-year college thing. But once I started at LFCC, everything just took off.
Lord Fairfax is, a real economical way to go. You can get the same quality of classes at Lord Fairfax as you do at a four-year school.
My 2 years that I spent at Lord Fairfax cost less than one semester at JMU.
I received my associates in 2000, decided transferring to college right then wasn't what I wanted to do, so I worked for a couple of years and then I finished up in the adult degree program at Eastern Mennonite University in 2005.
I chose Lord Fairfax primarily because of its location. It was only about a 25-minute drive from home.
It was close to home, yeah, convenience of it. I didn't have to travel that far and I was still staying at home.
Right out of high school, I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do, and so my brothers knew they wanted agriculture degrees, so they went to Virginia Tech. I didn't know, so I went the more economic route to get my general studies out of the way at Lord Fairfax, and I could work at the same time.
The schedule itself worked out great. I work part-time in the evenings.
It's nice you can choose what different classes you want and you have plenty of options for times.
So I grew up here in Woodstock, so it's local enough, but a different town, different setting.
Part of it was convenience. I lived in the area very close, but even taking a look at some of the other colleges in the area, I didn't feel that they offered the same curriculum, the same level of expertise with the instructors that Lord Fairfax did.
But it offered me the chance to expand my degree, get that associate's degree that if I want to just jump straight into the workforce, I'm there, I'm prepared for it, I'm qualified for it. But in the same sense, it was good that it was local, that I could work with my local friends and family to help me through college as I was just beginning out.
After I'd been here about a year, the company had started talking about hiring a local area network administrator, and I really wanted that job. When I went to college at JMU, local area networks weren't part of the curriculum. So I found that Lord Fairfax was offering a certification, and I signed up for that, and I spent 2 years obtaining that certification as well as an electronics certification. Then the position came open shortly after I finished, and I got that position.
It was fun. You got to go in, you got to meet people, you got to socialize between classes. It was leisurely, it was relaxed atmosphere, it was very casual.
You saw some familiar faces, but you still got to meet new faces, so that was really great about it. I'm a homebody, I like things that feel comfortable, so Lord Fairfax did that for me.
With Lord Fairfax, you got to meet students that were local, but that you may not have known, different high schools and stuff, and the teachers were very available for you if you had questions or extra needs.
The teachers there were great.
Connect with people on a personal level.
That was incredible because I could sit down with the professor and just go over exactly what my paper needed, what I wanted to do. I met some awesome people that I still keep in touch with to this day. I feel at a bigger college, I wouldn't have been able to get that experience.
I think the partnership between Lord Fairfax and Shentel is nothing but a positive.
For two reasons. One, because you're in an environment that you'll be working in that can't be simulated in a classroom. And then the second reason is you have mentors.
It's an opportunity for students who may be sitting in class and wondering why I need to understand, why do I have to take an extra grammar class? Why do I have to take a math? Why do I have to take some of these things? Because they ultimately see where that applies to various processes and what you do in the business world.
It gives students a practical knowledge of real-world work environment.
I love to hear new, fresh ideas, coming through from the students.
Everybody says that you have to have a degree, but you also have to have work experience.
So much of the corporate life isn't taught.
I know that I would have benefited from having some kind of experience in my field when I was in college.
I think that what students can really gain from coming to Shentel is much more than anywhere else that I've worked in my experience. I think Shentel offers quite a bit for students to be able to apply what they're learning in all of their courses to a real-world scenario.
Local internships let them see what bigger companies are in the area, and they can get a better experience without having to go too far.
A lot of four-year students get opportunities that community college students may never get. So if Shentel partners with Lord Fairfax and provides opportunities, I think that's incredible. I think that's so important that we are keeping it local.
I'm Ryan McFarland from Woodstock, Virginia, and Lord Fairfax was the gateway to my career.
I am Stuart French. I'm from Harrisonburg, Virginia, and Lord Fairfax was the gateway to my career.
I'm the IT security manager at Shentel, and Lord Fairfax was the gateway to my career.
I'm an IT business analyst. I'm from Stephen City, Virginia, and Lord Fairfax was the gateway to my career.